In this session, we will be talking about how to install pgadmin. Before we start the session, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, click on subscribe button and hit bell icon so that you will get regular updates whenever I will upload the video. Let's get started. If you want to download PostgreSQL, go to your favorite browser and enter postgresql.org. There you will find download button option. Click on download button. You'll be able to see Windows, and you can select the operating system that you are actually using. It can be Linux, Mac, Windows, or any other operating system. I have selected Windows as I am using Windows. The moment you select operating system, the next window opens and you have to click on download the installer. The text which is already in red color. If you click on the text that I already informed, then you will get this window where you can select the version of operating system that you are using. And according to your version, you can select which version of PostgreSQL you want to download. The moment you click on the download button, exe file downloads in your system. Just specify the path and it will get downloaded in your system. Then double click on the exe file and this particular wizard opens. A very pretty simple wizard to install PostgreSQL and start using pgadmin. Just click on next in this particular first step. This particular step asks for the path where you want to save installation file. Generally keep it default, it is better option. Then it asks for which components to install. Just uncheck Stack Builder, let it be others. Others can be installed except Stack Builder, that is the better option rather. Then the next window opens or the next wizard step, it asks for the directory. But you can still go ahead with the default option, that's absolutely fine. This step is particularly very important. Here you have to enter a password and remember the same as well because it is required for the purpose of execution. Whenever you will open pgadmin, this password should be entered first. Then only you can use pgadmin. So remember this password as well. Then it asks for the port, but generally default port works best. That's absolutely fine. Just click next here as well. And click next button. It will start installation process. It takes some minutes based on your computer or laptop, and then it shows this window. This particularly completes the installation of PostgreSQL in your system. This particular installation is required, and after you install this, you need to open pgadmin. How to open pgadmin? Once you install PostgreSQL, you go to start menu. From start menu, go to scroll and go to PostgreSQL folder. Let it be any version you have downloaded, PostgreSQL 11 or any version. Click on PostgreSQL folder. You will be able to see these many options. Stack Builder you are able to see, but it is not installed. So that's absolutely fine. You can see pgadmin 4 option here. Just click on pgadmin 4 and it will open and it will ask for the password. I had told you the remember password, so the same password you have to enter here as well. The moment you enter a password, over one particular wizard opens or one particular panel opens. In that panel, we have to start executing the queries. In the next video, we will start with execution of queries. So I hope you have understood everything from the process. If you have understood, then share this video with your friends as well so that they can also understand, and spread the video to the right student so that it will be beneficial for them as well. Thank you so much for watching the video.